Well, climbers, as we might have expected, the Heady Snacks team has hit some major obstacles as they tried to take Deevee's secret path up to the top of Mount Llama Llama. Ferris and Clay figured they would give their team a chance to learn and grow by standing out of their way and letting them figure out solutions. Their journey up the mountain revealed quite a few teamwork problems they never knew were there. It all started at the rope bridge. Based on her knowledge as a professional rigger for a tree service company, Lana was the natural choice to keep the team safe while getting across the gorge. Sydney crossed the rope bridge with Ferris first, and everything was going just fine until she forgot the rules and doubled back for a quick selfie. And Lance tried to jump into the shot before Lana could re-secure the ropes. The team barely made it across. Everyone was in a pretty bad mood after that ordeal, and quite jumpy by the time they made it to Spider Pond. Most of the group was still pretty steamed about Sydney's selfie, despite her insisting that it was just as much Vance's fault that the bridge collapsed as it was hers. With her vast knowledge of the Himalayas, Sydney was clearly the best choice to answer the old man's questions and get his raft. But she refused to share her knowledge until Vance got equal blame for the bridge. Clay couldn't believe what he was seeing from his team. Gary decided to step in and start guessing answers to the old man's questions, and Ferris began to debate and argue with Gary's answers. The old man got fed up and started to board his raft to row away, and along came the spiders. With some extra rope from the fallen bridge, Lana was able to hitch a ride with the old man and dodge the stinging spider bites. Clay was so busy helping everyone that he got stuck on the wrong side of the pond with a gang of spiders ready to make him their next meal. Thanks to Vance's natural bug repellent, he was able to lend a helping hand. The team was so ecstatic to escape the spiders, they hardly noticed that they had blundered their way into a wide open meadow. It was filled with beautiful flowers and seemed so peaceful. The whole team was worn out and ready for rest. Even Ferris had to find a seat to take a break. He chose a spot on a pile of soft brown grass to rest, and immediately had a strange feeling that this was a bad choice. The pile of grass let out a yelp. This was not a pile of grass. Ferris had sat on a baby yak. The whole meadow came alive with mama yaks ready to attack. The whole team was in a frenzy. Vance's years of experience on the cattle ranch began to kick in. Escaping this field would certainly take a team effort, but Vance assured everyone that they could find a rock to hide behind and let him handle the yaks. Unfortunately, Vance soon found out that yaks are not like cows. Clay thought fast. What these yaks need is a healthy snack so they can get back and don't attack. He reached into his pack and pulled out a handful of chocolate cherry granola bars and flung them to his team. Quick, everyone, snack the yaks! The team escaped, barely. Night began to fall, and the team found a safe place to camp for the night before taking the last leg of the climb to harvest the timbi flowers for Deevee's village. As they wearily scarfed down roasted hot dogs and cocoa around the campfire and recovered from a rough day, the team had a lot to talk about that night. You've learned about the 4 traps: pride, selfishness, fear, and greed, that can take a team from climbing high to sinking low. Please review the traps and see if you can figure out where things went downhill for each of the Heady Snacks team members. Please share your responses below.